we go. UFC Women's Bantamweight title is on the line. Oh, beautiful connection by her on that punch.
She's so fast when she throws.
And she caught the kick.
Oh, nice.
Oh, straight right.
Big kick lands.
Oh! Well, Rousey's got the clinch here. Well, she said she was going to go to the takedown early, and she goes right to it, and it's there. So a good sign that she's able to get this fight to the ground where she wants it.
She said when and where she decides she was going to be able to secure takedown. She does exactly that very early in the first round.
Oh, nice combination of strikes. Now works for the takedown and gets it. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground. She's got one of the best arm bars in the business, going for it now.
An attacking arm bar. Oh, man, that was slick.
Her ground and pound is downright scary, in constant pursuit of the finish. Might get it here.
She does a really good job of throwing punches with intent. She never just throws just to be throwing. Every punch is meant to land, and every punch is meant to start a finish. Attacking armbar.
Nicely done. Under 2 minutes now to go in the opening round. All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success from this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left. Oh, high elbow guillotine. Watch guillotine.
Nicely done. Back to the feet now. All right, so both fighters now sort of struggling for position here in the clinch. When you find yourself in this situation, what do you do to get out of it?
Anytime it's very tough, anytime you're chest to chest, you have nowhere to go, I think to myself, underhook. Whoever's winning the underhook is winning the clinch battle.
Rousey gets hit by that leg kick, so maybe that one gets her attention.
Ready to fight? Ready. Go.
She blocked the punch. Nice combination there by Shevchenko, punctuates it with the kick, and if you're going to stand and trade with Shevchenko, and potentially a critical takedown here. Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Well, Rousey's back in half guard, very comfortable here.
This is a terrible position. Gotta be careful, armbar.
Oh, nice job, nicely done. Oh, she gives up her back here, so a case of pick your poison, and now she's gonna have to work hard defensively to prevent the finish.
Well, she's gotta protect her neck. That's the first thing. She's gotta really be aware of where her opponent's arms are. If her opponent's getting anywhere near her neck, she needs to really defend. Attack the top hand. The top hand is the choke hand. Make sure that top hand is always yours. When you grab it, keep it. It belongs to you now. And then start to work to try to get to your base and get back to your feet.
Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's been a lifetime developing the skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round two and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round one. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round two. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. Huge knee to the body. That'll soften her up. Oh, straight right.
An uppercut landed.
Oh, spinning back fist for her out of nowhere. Shevchenko's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
Big kick.
All right, she's landed some pretty good shots here tonight, but still
Over and over.
And this might just be a matter of time. Wow. All right, full guard now, DC, and just because she has the top position does not mean she is not in imminent danger.
Oh, she's in danger at all moments whenever she's in the full guard because they have so many different submission attempts that they can throw up at you. So she needs to pass. By passing the half guard, already eliminates a vast majority of those submissions. Move to half guard, then continue to try to advance to either get off great ground and pound or just positional advantages in the grappling.
Oh, she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. It's one thing to be aggressive, but also efficient. She is certainly doing that. Both fighters back to their feet now. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation.
She has to recognize that her opponent will start trying to squirrel away now, but look for her big ground and pound.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Shevchenko.
Let's go. Push.
Looks like she's trying to set up a sub here. All right, she postures up here.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Oh, nice job working hard. Posting and getting back up.
Oh, clinch position. Watch the knees and the elbows come down.
Oh. Rousey gets in the clinch yet again. Well, we told you off the top her offensive wrestling was off the charts. She gets another takedown there. Now we'll see what she can do.
Now she looks to try and control her opponent because she's gotten a ton of takedowns, and it's awesome to see. But at some point, she needs to get some ground control if she truly wants to wear down her opponent.
Pretty significant well. To the left side. All right, so she's able to work. Her way back to her feet now.
Beautiful kick.
Straight right hand, but she misses.
Nice job of hiding that head kick.
Throws the right hand there. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Oh, nice strike landed there by Shevchenko. Valentina Shevchenko goes high with the kick. I mean, she throws her feet as easily as most men and women throw them.
She does everything, John. Valentina Shevchenko is just a rare and special talent. She can mix things up. When you think she's going to be punching and kicking, she's wrestling. She's got to...
Shot by her there. I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon.
She can't possibly know where she is right now. After taking such a massive hit.
Knee to the body. Oh, big knee.
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight? Right hand punch to the clinch.
Big knee lands there. Oh, shot to the body connects there. Beautifully placed right underneath the elbow. She didn't really throw a lot of body shots overall in the fight, but in the latter stages, smart to work the body.
When you're in a clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Again, she chooses to clinch here. Oh, eats a knee.
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautifully.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
Back to the feet now. Just out of range with that right hand. Oh, big knee. Hook is there again. Trip there to get the takedown, so really a case of pick your poison when you're in a clinch setting with this fight.
Oh, she does such a...
outstanding job by her there to change levels and get this fight to the ground. What do you guys call that, an ankle pick?
I mean, that's an ankle pick. There's a lot that goes into it. For her to execute it in a fight, amazing.
Oh!
She is such a diverse... Fantastic fight by both of these women. High-level striking, great cardio, great fight.
Back to her feet now, good sign for her there. Rousey gets caught with that punch, gotta shore up the defense here. Oh, roundhouse kick, just when you thought you had seen it all.
She throws everything into that strike. Nice kick.
All right, so she lands another leg kick there. It's a women's bantamweight title fight between Ronda Rousey and Valentina Shevchenko.
Ready. You ready to fight?
Scheduled for 5 rounds if need be.
Nice straight punch.
Well, to no one's surprise, she chooses to engage in the clinch here early on, and you know she can go for days. She can do this for 15, 25 minutes if needed.
She can do this all day. She can fight in this position all day. So for her and her corner, they're very excited about where we are right now.
Counters with a left. Well, clearly she wanted to get this fight to the ground to try to fatigue the striker. She's going for the armbar here.
An attacking armbar.
work. I'm going to stand this up.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, full guard now, DC. She's on the bottom. What is she trying to do?
Well, she's got to throw up submissions to try to put her opponent on awareness. And these submissions will be used to reverse the position. Even if it gets defended, it will create space for her to try to get back to her feet or maybe to steal a sweep and trick her opponent.
Well, Rousey's got the full mount. All right, she's going for the arm bar here.
Attacking armbar. Oh, man, that was slick.
Oh, she gives up her back here. So a case of pick your poison, and now she's going to have to work hard defensively to prevent the finish.
Well, she's got to protect her neck. That's the first thing. She's got to really be aware of where her opponent's arms are. If her opponents get anywhere near her neck, she needs to really defend. Attack the top hand. The top hand is the choke.
Rousey's trying to lock up on a submission now.
Gotta be careful, armbar.
Oh, nice job by her. Nicely done. Final minute of round one. 45 seconds to go here in round one. All right, so the ground and pound strikes continue to land. She's not staying busy for the sake. She's got one of the best arm bars in the business, going for it now.
An attacking armbar. Oh, man, that was slick.
All right, champ, here we go with our next round. There are a lot of bad spots you can be in mixed martial arts, but I can't think of many worse ones than being underneath this ground and pound attack. That was insidious.
No, she is a beast when it comes to the ground and pound. Hey, on your back in a triangle body or whatever on your back in the body triangle, it sucks. But what's much worse is being underneath this young lady while she's got posture trying to finish you. It is brutal to watch. She has big power, and she winds up everything, and she is so accurate that she can almost guess where you're going to move when she's going to throw her strikes, and they land with some force.
Oh, she's mean. She's literally trying to rearrange your face.
She's trying to
She don't want your relatives to recognize you after the fight.
And you said she's a nice girl, but is she really nice?
I don't know.
I mean,
I don't
come
know.
on.
Pretty mean tonight. In full guard now, DC, and I know when you're in this position, you're looking to pass the half guard pretty quick.
Oh, absolutely. Trying to get the half guard so I can start to get off ground and pound. This is exactly what she needs to do. Not only does it get you to a position to get off ground and pound, it also takes a lot of the danger away from your opponent off of their back. Half guard is not nearly as dangerous as full guard. So get the half, land some ground and pound, get posture, and then continue to dominate on the ground.
Under 3 to go, round 2. Her ground and pound is downright scary, in constant pursuit of the finish. Might get it here.
She does a really good job of throwing punches with intent. She never just throws just to be throwing. Every punch is meant to land. Every punch is meant to start a finish.
Just over 2 minutes now to go. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Man, her head is just getting snapped back like a turtle. Beautiful combination once again, and she just hasn't been able to adjust.
Striking defense should not be employed by getting punched in the face. She has to move her head, keep her hands up to avoid taking all these clean shots.
All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success with this position because she's so knowledgeable.
Oh, the master of the transition. Nice scramble. Nice 1-2 there. All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
Well, Rousey's has got full mount now. All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase her submissions, or they're going to lay on their back and just get beaten up from the top from that beautiful half guard position.
All right, DC, the next round is underway. She landed a high number of total strikes in the previous round and figures to pick up where she left off here.
She better pick up where she left off. She needs to keep the pressure high. Her opponent is already starting to slow down. You can see the damage. You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Rousey gets in the clinch. And they separate. Man, she might punch harder.
Oh, nice level change.
Shevchenko gets up and her there. I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon still.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive hit.
Oh!
She is such a diverse.
Back to the feet. Oh! Oh!
Jeez Louise!
All right, here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Hlft called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 49 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Valentina "Bullet" Shevchenko.
Oh, you know how excited this makes me. We got a new UFC champion in the women's bantamweight division. A lot of history in this division, and she adds to it tonight.
And this is a division that the belt can change hands. A lot of people have worn the UFC Women's Bantamweight Championship, and tonight she joins a list of some of the best women's fighters we've ever seen.
And coming up next, it is a welterweight championship fight between Tony Ferguson and George "Rush" St. Pierre.
Ready. Ready, fight.
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think they'll get the kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap. Now it's okay. Now he can escape.
And they both stand up. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Ooh, what a punch.
Combination landed by Ferguson. Nice connection there by Tony Ferguson. You're probably glad you never had a
Double leg shot.
Oh, massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one. Ferguson's now looking for a Darce choke.
He's got his chin in, but now it's starting to slip under the neck.
Then he's out. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Just over 2 minutes to go. While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Ferguson. Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys.
All right, so he postures up and he's out. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any you've ever seen.
25 total strikes have now landed for Tony Ferguson. Now he's masterful from here.
Oh, he went to a single, switched to a high crotch.
All right, so you gotta be careful playing on the ground. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. The horn sounds for the end of round one. Well, if you like wrestling and you like takedowns, I guess that's the round for you. He really had his way with his opponent.
Yeah, he was able to secure many takedowns, switching up the techniques, constantly changing the angle, never allowing his opponent to get a beat on what type of finish he was trying to go to.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem that what a wrestler. That was an amazing takedown.
St. Pierre's got an arm. Looks like he's trying to lock up a Kimura.
Turn on the elbow. He's going to chase the submission finish.
The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. Ferguson's looking to pass out of the half guard here, maybe looking for side control. He's denied. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by George St. Pierre. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Close guard. Ferguson's looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied. Well, you gotta be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Now the hammer fist here by Ferguson.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
The problem with rolling leg lock in MMA, man, is you get beat up, especially if you're a little bit hurt.
And he's out. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Ferguson. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Final seconds here of round two. And that's the end of round number 2.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? Liver kick.
That knee might have landed there. While the opponent seemed to think he had... Oh!
Turn on the elbow, and he's gonna chase the submission finish.
Brilliant submission defense there. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Continuing to work out of the half guard. All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's gonna be.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. All right, close guard now. Oh, big hammer fist lands.
It's over. It's about to be over, John. If he doesn't move right now, his night is gonna be over.
Good work from the top here by GSP. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on it. He's gonna attack armbar here.
Oh, nice job using his hand. He's out. 90 seconds now to go in the round. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by St. Pierre.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on it. He's attacking armbar now.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here. And this might just be a matter of time. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. Straight right hand now, just misses.
Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
Nice punch by Ferguson. Oh, he lands the Superman punch. How about it? And he nice double leg takedown attempt there, and you got to think that's something that's going to give him confidence. Oh, you don't want to be anywhere near his guillotine choke. Might have the neck here.
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
Bottom fighter trying to finish, nicely done. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, he postured up there.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Oh, really nice work to keep Busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here for Bob. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape while working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Well, you know I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in the gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Ferguson. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
And he's out.
Now he's going to attack a triangle choke here.
Okay, now he can escape. Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head.
And he's out. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool, mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. Ferguson gets hit with a kick. Oh, he dove and he lands. Wow! Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, so he postures up. Nicely done. Pretty good right hand. All right, so good ground and pound by him here. Certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Ferguson.
He got his foot on the hip, and now he's throwing up a triangle attempt. He's going to try to move his left arm across to get pressure on the choke. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Submission's there. Take it. Oh, man, that was slick.
He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack an arm triangle.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Then he's out. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Ferguson. A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
St. Pierre's back in half guard.
And now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look from the transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. All right, so the title fight goes the distance. Two of the most exciting words in all of mixed martial arts, and new. I think we're going to hear Bruce Buffer utter those very words tonight.
And new. And he relied on his striking in order to take the belt from the former champion. He fought beautifully tonight, and we are all proud to call him new UFC champion.
Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest, 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, George Rush St. Pierre.
All right, so there is a new world order at 170 pounds. Congrats to the new UFC welterweight champion of the world.
I can't say I'm surprised. We've seen this guy on his journey to this championship. At every step, he looked fantastic. And tonight, that continued in dethroning the long-reigning champion.
All right, coming up next, this highly anticipated matchup for the UFC middleweight division title.
Ready.
All right, so here we go, round 1. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. 2 of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Vamos lá, trabalho de pernas, vamos lá.
Trying to kick the leg out. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
And he landed the right hand there.
Huge knee lands to the tie clinch.
Oh, another knee by Silva lands flush. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
And they separate.
Big kick lands.
Try to establish that jab.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Again, back into this position.
Oh, nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transition. Connects with a right hand. Pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man.
Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
And they separate. All right, single collar tie now. And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Anderson Silva. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, single collar tie here.
Nice right hand.
All right, so a near perfect entry there, and finally he gets his first takedown of the fight, and they say if at first you don't succeed, try again, was able to get him down there.
Persistence pays, and that's what we saw with this young man. Over and over, he shot for takedowns, he tried to mix it up, and he got defended. But eventually, he got it done. Now, what does he do with this top control?
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
15 seconds.
Nice punch lands over the top.
They continue to exchange.
Ready, fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Some fighters don't check a lot of leg kicks. That one was checked.
Beautiful kick. Left hand punch from the clinch.
Ooh-wee.
Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man.
Oh, good takedown. Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates distance and space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Somehow stays in the fight. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Beautiful leg kick thrown. That's a big strike right there.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking.
Hip tosses him down. Now we'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Oh, you gotta watch him attacking submissions. He throws the legs up to try to get a triangle choke here.
Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is, he's moving to the finishing position. Now watch him go.
And he's out.
Let's work. I'm gonna stand this up.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Lands the grounded pound strike here.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're gonna fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
Good stick.
Oh, that's a good right hand. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. There's another power takedown there. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
I mean, how many can he take? Just over 3 minutes now to go. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter.
Now he'll try to start attacking a rear naked choke from the top position. He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked.
Nicely done. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do. Well, that is exactly how you turn defense into offense. Catches the kick and dumps him on the mat.
What a great job timing that kick, driving into his opponent and putting him on his back.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Again, going for the takedown here. That will absolutely work.
It will absolutely work because every time he shoots, he is 100% certain he is going to secure a takedown.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Silva, lands flush. 20 seconds left.
He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle.
All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, well, we'll see if his opponent can make the requisite adjustments. He got taken down left and right there that previous round.
It's going to be very difficult because he never got a specific type of takedown. It was always something different, but it always led to his opponent getting great top position.
Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Well, just exhausting watching some of these takedown attempts. He's unable to get it there.
And he's attempting them over and over again. How long before he gets discouraged and accepts that this is going to be a stand-up fight? Nice looping punch. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is over and over. You come up, you go down. Enough to take down land.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Now he's chasing the triangle.
And this could be trouble here. Looks like it's pretty tight. He's trying to work his head out of harm's way.
It might be over. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Oh, man, that was slick.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
And he's out.
Now he's attacking the triangle.
Triangle looks pretty tight, DC. I'm no Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but maybe not good here.
No, it looks like it's getting in deep. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
He needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against.
And he's out. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
Now, the guy's attacking the triangle. He finds himself in trouble because he got a little bit lazy in the full guard.
Looks like he's trying to manipulate the head. This could be tight.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
There he is. He's moving to the finisher position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to him.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks. You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
And just misses with that big right hand. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, a double leg takedown attempt here, and that is a good attempt as he gets the fight back to the mat.
It's ideal. His ideal situation just happened. He got in on the shot, didn't have to put too much effort to finish. Great job.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just, man, the submission attempts keep on coming. Going for a choke now.
Oh, nice.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Oh, now he's in trouble.
Wow. Under 3 minutes now to go in this one. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Silva gets back up here. Well, one got through, that kick was blocked.
Nice punch landed.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. Nice entry into the finish directly.
Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. Attacking armbar.
Oh, he picks him up and slams him down.
Big explosive slam to lift him and slam him out of that armbar. Go right into side control. Now let's see what he does, right?
Sometimes when you do that, the choke or the
Yes.
submission can get tighter, but he was able to evade it there.
Yes. Oh, wow. Oh!
He might get a finish here.
It's in there deep. There you go.
Not tapping out tonight.
Hey, stop.
All right, so there's the final horn, and what a performance by underdog challenger tonight. He had it all going on the feet, and in all likelihood, we've got a new champion atop this division.
If you're going to take a belt from a UFC champion, your game has to be on point. This young man came prepared mentally, he came prepared physically, and it feels like he used his striking to get the job done.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 49-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, and new UFC middleweight champion of the world, Jack the Joker Hermansson.
All right, so congratulations to the newly minted UFC middleweight champion of the world. He said all the right things during fight week. He had all the confidence that he needed here on fight night, and he turned that self-belief into action here tonight, and he leaves as the new king of the 185-pound division. There he is, the UFC middleweight champion. Sounds pretty good.